Good evening. Welcome to Tastic Tuesdays. This is going out to the white women who were previously asking black women, like, oh, wait, this affects you the most. Why won't you help us? Oh my God, we're all in this together. Where are you now? After the events of this past weekend, where are you now? Where is that unity? This is what we've been talking about. This is why we said we're going to sit this one out, because we give you all the physical, emotional, mental, intellectual labor, and we formulate campaigns, and we put together rallies, we put together support groups and everything else for you to come and trample upon us. But when it's our pain and our trauma that's centralized, you disappear. All of a sudden, you want to call for us to be peaceful. You want to call for us to take a deep breath. You want to call down the fight. Where are you now? I'll wait. As a matter of fact, I won't, because I know historically you don't care. You jump on our movements to propel yourself forward. You jump on our backs to propel yourself forward. And then you sit back and vote alongside the same men that want to gentrify the rest of us, that want the rest of us to bow down because of our gender, because of our color. And you think that you are exempt until times like this arise. And then you're like, no. I don't want that on me. But after this past weekend, y'all got real quiet. After your little Women's Day, whatever, was a horrendous flop. Because you all will go out and have a faux protest and feel like you've done something and go home and be pleased with yourself and be shocked that there's no actual change. But when it's non-white lives on the line, you don't give a damn. You stand on the same political side as your husbands, your fathers, your uncles, your brothers, your sons. You allow them to dictate your life until it becomes uncomfortable for you. And when it becomes uncomfortable for you, you don't want to, ruffle the family dynamic. You want the rest of us to do it for you. And when we set boundaries, you try to gaslight and guilt us to the gods, to the ancestors. But once again, I ask you, what the fuck do you have to say about this weekend? And you don't even have to answer it, because over the past couple of days, I've seen just in my own comment sections all over social media what you've had to say. So stop being proud of being the 45%, because you're no different than the 55%. You care about yourself, and you have the privilege of going, we don't claim him, while you look at the rest of us as a monolith. Because I guarantee you, if the shooters from this weekend would have been anything but white passing, gun reform would have been done by Monday at noon. Before lunch, anywhere in the country would have happened. We would have had gun reform. But you all are comfortable in your delusions and your privilege. Why wouldn't you be? But as I always say, the fuck do I know? Y'all be blessed. Each one teach one, each one reach one. And on the Taz J YouTube channel, we're going to delve deeper into the shootings from this weekend, specifically the Buffalo shooting. We're going to deep dive into it. So if you want to hear my thoughts and hear the facts behind the case, join me over there. Otherwise, I'll see you next week.